Hello and welcome. Did you know that most millionaires didn't inherit their wealth? In fact, studies show that about 80% of millionaires are self-made. They weren't born rich, didn't go to fancy schools, and many didn't even earn six-figure salaries. If they can do it, so can you. Today, I'll walk you through a simple step-by-step plan to become a millionaire even on a low salary. You don't need to be a financial expert or a math genius. All you need is a willingness to learn and take action. By the end of this video, you'll know how to save money even with a tight budget. Stick with me because this could change your life. The first thing you need to understand is the wealth formula, which is income minus expenses equals to cash flow. This cash flow, the money left after paying your bills, is the fuel for building wealth. Let's say you earn $3,000 a month and your expenses are $2,500. That leaves you with $500 in cash flow. If you save and invest that $500, it starts to grow. Here's where it gets exciting. Compound interest. This is what happens when your money makes money. Let's break it down. If you save $250 a month starting at age 18, by 65, you'll have over $1.1 million, assuming an average 7% return. Wait until 30 to start saving? You'd need to save $443 a month to reach the same goal. The earlier you start, the more powerful compounding becomes. But don't worry if you're older. It's never too late. The second and easiest way to increase your cash flow is to control your expenses. You don't need to sacrifice everything you enjoy, but you do need to be mindful. Use free apps like Mint or a simple notebook to track every dollar you spend. Most people don't realize where their money is going until they do this. Take a close look at your spending. Are you paying for subscriptions you never use, eating out too often, buying stuff you don't need? For example, canceling a $30 monthly subscription saves $360 a year. Cooking at home instead of eating out could save $200 plus a month. Focus on what truly matters: housing, utilities, food, transportation, and healthcare. Be honest with yourself about what's essential versus what's just nice to have. Here's a shocking fact. Credit card companies charge up to 27% interest annually. Paying off your credit cards is like earning a 27% return. Imagine how much money you'll save once that debt is gone. I stopped eating out for a month and saved $300. That's money I now invest. The third way to expand your wealth is boosting your income by cutting costs, which can only take you so far. To speed up your millionaire journey, you need to increase your income. Here's how. If you've been doing great work, it's time to talk to your boss. Prepare your case. Highlight your achievements. Show how you've added value to the company. Practice your pitch with a friend. A side hustle is one of the best ways to earn extra income. Examples include freelance writing, graphic design, or tutoring. Selling products online, like handmade crafts or digital downloads. Renting out a room on Airbnb. Even earning an extra $500 a month can have a huge impact. If you invest that $500 and earn a 10% annual return, in 20 years, it will grow to $377,000. Learn new skills that can help you land a better paying job. For example, take an online course in coding, marketing, or graphic design. Learn a trade like plumbing or welding. Many pay six-figure salaries. Your earning potential is unlimited when you focus on growth. The fourth way to increase your wealth is to understand the magic of investing. Once you have positive cash flow, it's time to make your money work for you. Investing is the key to building wealth. You don't need thousands to start investing. Apps like Robinhood or Acorns let you invest with as little as $10. Index funds like the S&P 500 are a simple way to grow your money. Historically, they've returned an average of 7% annually. If you invest $100 a month, in 30 years you'll have over $120,000. Double that to $200 a month and you'll have $240,000. Set up automatic monthly investments so you don't have to think about it. The sooner you start, the better. Don't try to time the market or chase risky trends. Stick to your plan and stay patient. The last way to increase your wealth is by staying at the course. Building wealth is a journey, not a quick sprint. This is where most people lose their way. They start strong, get excited, and then give up when things don't move as fast as they hoped. Let's talk about the mindset, strategies, and habits you need to stay the course and succeed. One of the hardest things about building wealth is dealing with distractions and fear. News channels, social media, and even friends may tell you the market's crashing or you're wasting your money investing. Don't let this noise derail you. Here's an example. Imagine you invested $10,000 in the stock market in 2008 during the financial crisis. The market dropped nearly 50%. Many people panicked and sold their investments. But if you had held on, your $10,000 would have grown to over $30,000 by 2018. The lesson: stay calm and trust the process. The market will have ups and downs, but over time it trends upward. It's easy to get caught up in day-to-day life and forget why you started in the first place. That's why it's important to revisit your goals regularly. Set reminders every 6 months to check your progress. Are you saving as much as you planned? Are you investing consistently? If you've fallen off track, don't beat yourself up. Just adjust and keep moving forward. A great example: write down a clear goal, like, I want to have $100,000 saved by the time I'm 40. Break it down into smaller, manageable steps. For instance, if you're 30, that's $10,000 a year, or roughly $833 a month. When you have a roadmap, it's easier to stay motivated. Sometimes the journey to becoming a millionaire feels overwhelming. That's why celebrating small milestones is so important. Saved your first $1,000? Treat yourself to a nice dinner. Paid off a credit card? Share your achievement with a friend. These small celebrations reinforce positive habits and keep you motivated. Building wealth doesn't have to be a solo journey. Surround yourself with people who share similar financial goals or values. Join online communities or forums about personal finance. Find an accountability partner, a friend, spouse, or sibling who encourages you to stick to your plan. Follow experts and mentors who inspire you. Having someone cheer you on makes the journey less lonely and much more rewarding. This is the most critical part. Wealth doesn't grow overnight. It takes years, even decades. But here's the good news: time is your greatest ally. Think of your financial journey like planting a tree. You water it, give it sunlight, and protect it from harm. At first, it barely grows, but with enough care and time, it becomes a massive tree that bears fruit year after year. Wealth building is not a set-it-and-forget-it process. You need to keep learning and adapting to stay ahead. Read books like The Psychology of Money or Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Watch videos like this one to stay inspired. Experiment carefully. If you've mastered basic investing, you might explore real estate or other opportunities. Life happens. Maybe you'll have an unexpected expense, like a medical bill or car repair. Maybe an investment won't perform as well as you hoped. That's okay. What matters is how you respond. How to be a millionaire on a low salary. Ronald Reed, the janitor who became a millionaire, lost money in several stocks, including Lehman Brothers during the 2008 crisis. But because his portfolio was diversified, he didn't lose everything. He kept investing, and his other stocks made up for the losses. Finally, always keep your why in mind. Why do you want to be a millionaire? Is it to provide a better future for your family? To travel the world? To retire early and pursue your passions? When you focus on your deeper reasons, it becomes easier to stay committed even when the journey feels tough. By staying the course, ignoring distractions, and celebrating progress, you'll be amazed at what you can achieve. Remember, the journey to wealth isn't about perfection. It's about persistence. So here's your millionaire blueprint. Spend less than you earn. Eliminate high-interest debt. Increase your income with raises or side hustles. Invest consistently, no matter how small. Stay patient and trust the process. Remember, it's not about how much you earn, it's about what you do with your money. The sooner you start, the sooner you'll see results. What step will you take today? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who needs it. Together, we'll build a future full of abundance.